Hey, what's up? Let me see if I'm in focus here. Hey, so what's going on, dudes? We're down here. Welcome if you're new here. If you're not new here, welcome back. I'm just some guy. We're down here working out again. I have the new camera down here, so we're gonna see how it goes. I probably have to, I don't know, I got a new mic as well, so hopefully that sounds better. But I have to get this done real quick because everybody decided, hey, it's Monday. You know what would be really cool is if we had a ton of meetings. So I'm super excited. We're doing 60 on the bar today. So we're going to be going up. So let's get this on and let's get this started. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I've been doing good. We gotta do bench again today, which means we're gonna have to move that back here. Do I have extra fives? I probably should have looked to make sure that I had the extra weights before I started, but we don't do that kind of stuff around here. I do. Okay, because I didn't want to take the ones off there because they're on the ground. We've got our little tiny weights. All right. Wait, isn't this 45? Oh, because the 2 is 5. Never mind, I'm bad at head math. We're going to get our hair stuck on this today. Oh, that was uncomfortable. I probably should have done some warm-up beforehand, but we did not. So, over the weekend, I spent a bunch of time installing DeepSeek. So, we installed DeepSeek. I got a lower version of it, but it's kind of cool to have a local personal LLM. It's been something I've been toying around with for a while. I was trying to get Llama 3 installed and stuff like that, but never did get a chance to get it up and running. So DeepSeek was really easy to get up and activated. This will prevent our hair from getting caught. Shoulder width apart, up, 3, 4, and 5. I haven't been wearing any of my knee brace or anything like that because recently my knees actually haven't been hurting that much, so that's good. My ankles and my feet are still a little goofy, but it's getting better. Oh, remember how I was complaining that my Oura ring was saying that I was 5 years older than I was? Well, I haven't looked at it in a while because it was making me mad. And I looked at it this morning. I'm only half a year older than my assigned weight when it comes to my heart health. So, hey, that's pretty good. We got to get it further. We were at 274 this morning, but I also had a big dinner last night. So I think we're still way ahead of where we originally planned. So that's good. I mean, realistically, we only got 25 more pounds to go for the year, right? So, hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I think we're gonna keep 60 on for bench press, and maybe rows. What's up, dude? Is that water running through the lines freaking you out? I know it does at night. What is that? What is it, dude? Thanks for coming down and visiting. I gotta work out. I gotta get back to work. Whew. Set 4. Oh, my form is bad today. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I think it's just because it's a Monday and I wasn't lifting over the weekend. Maybe that's what we'll blame it on. But I actually just need to slow down. I need to slow down, breathe. Hey, by the way, I don't think I ever did like a hey, congrats, where you hit 500. But we're almost at 1,000 subscribers now. Actually, kind of crazy. We've gained like, I think when I looked, it was like 675 new subscribers. So that's cool. That is cool. I'll do like a video when we cross over that 1,000 mark. Just because, you know, for me, it's a big milestone. I remember my first 1,000 on my other channel. Seems like ages ago, because it was. But it feels good to really be building up this new community with some of the old community. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, cool. Let's get this boy set up for bench. Oh, I don't have a hair tie. Obviously, when this gets heavier, we'll end up having to not do it this way. Because this is not the best way of doing weights. Now, somebody had mentioned with bench that I should still have my safety bars in place. However, I feel like you have to touch your chest, right? And if I have my safety bars in place, I'm not going to be able to touch my chest at all. I'll hit the bars before it hits my chest. And yeah, so I don't know that we'll, maybe when we go like super, like way heavier, we'll come down, touch the bar, and then go back up. But I think for now, we are fine. I do need to move this back a bit more. I'll have to put tape on the floor to mark where everything is. All right. Easy peasy. My my phone. It's way over here. Let's add, oops, that extra weight. So we're at 60 for these. Soon, I'm sure that my squat weight will start to supersede my bench weight. But for the moment, we got to go with what we got to go with. All right. I don't have a good place to put this phone. The floor will work. Just don't step on it. We'll just mark all of them at the same time. I can definitely 1,000,000,000% go up on this, but we'll take it slow. So hey, so I've been on the carnivore diet, right, for a couple days now, and it's going pretty good. I've been pretty all right with it. I got all that chicken and stuff like that, which if you didn't see the pictures, make sure you follow me on the Instagrams and the Twitters and stuff like that. I post up a bunch of pictures of my dog and my food and everything, but it's been going well. Yeah. I've been thinking about, I think I mentioned this on the video yesterday. I was thinking about going back and doing maybe like a second video each day while I'm eating, but I don't really eat that much, and I think that it would be, I don't know, I feel like I would run out of things to talk about as well. Because, I mean, even on some of these videos, I will come up and I'll think I have a whole bunch of things to talk about, and then I just don't. And I run out of things. Oh, one of the things that we were going to talk about was, I got asked, what my old reps were and stuff like that. And so... back in my prime, back in my second round of lifting, I was at 250 deadlift. No, I was at I think I peaked out at 225 or not 225, 425. I think I might have gotten 430. I can't find evidence of it, but I did have evidence of a 425 deadlift. I know that my squat was a little bit behind. From the stuff I saw, I did a 400-pound 1-rep max squat. So that was where I was. Now, am I trying to get back to that? Brother, that was a long time ago, and I was in much better shape then. We're going to get to whatever we can get to. I just want to get back to being healthy, lifting stuff, and not being in pain all the time. I think that was 5. We're going to knock out one more just for safety's sake. Just because I was too busy yapping and not counting, and I was like, oh, I'll just put them all down at one time. And I wasn't counting how many I did. And if we did one too many, you know what? That just proves that we need to go back up. That we need and can go back up. Don't set this on my phone. Don't knock over my camera. We're going to do some barbell rows. Put them here. That's probably what the tape was for. We will keep... We're supposed to do 50. We'll do 55. Down. And up. I think we went right below this. That's fine. We'll lift it off. Come here. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those aren't too bad either. Squats, I think, are going to be probably my wagon one until I get my knees and my feet back in shape. And I've said that before, but I definitely think that that is going to be the case, because that's what's really kind of holding me back. Hup. Number 2. We'll be back in time for our work meeting. I've got to render this. So I found out what was wrong with the color. Well, it was grayscale. And that's because apparently this camera, when you record, you can record in vlog mode, which allows you to apply like a bunch of different color settings in post effect. So I was like, man, I gotta figure out what this grayscale thing is. When it took me down a little bit of a rabbit hole, which was kind of cool. That was number 3. So I'm going to learn more about my camera. I'm going to learn more about like video editing and stuff like that. And increase the quality of the channel. Now, in my pursuit this weekend of like video editing and video stuff, I did come across some interesting stuff about faceless channels. And who knows, you might be strolling through the internet one of these days, and you might find me, my voice, on a channel talking about some weird esoteric stuff. Because that is one of my hobbies and pastimes, is talking about weird esoteric stuff. So we'll see. There's a lot of interesting stuff. I found myself getting more and more into like YouTube rabbit holes. So what I'll do is I'll take my time during the day and I'll sit and watch the dog, and I'll be thinking. You know, I'll be trying to come up with stuff that like I want to do. And then I've been writing it down. And then I go back upstairs and then I try to find out how to do what it is that I want to do. And actually, the past couple of days, like, I haven't even played any video games. I've just been going down rabbit holes and setting stuff up. Like, this entire weekend, I didn't really do much other than that. Like I said, I set up DeepSeek. I set up a whole bunch of stuff on my old computer, my content creation computer. And I'm having a lot of fun. All right. Well, there we go. Easy peasy. Whew. And by that I mean I'm going to go sweat a whole bunch. Let me add 5 pounds to this. And we are done. Finished. Finito. So, there you go. I'm going to take this upstairs. I really need a better travel, like a travel mount for this, because right now this is just me holding the thing. And yeah, here's the behind the scenes. Here's the ring light that I still probably need to use, because without like some light over there, this thing doesn't do the best, as you can see. But hold on, let me take you back over here to the light. Is this thumbnail worthy? Right there? Okay. Cool. As always, if you guys like this, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below. If you dislike it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.